So what I want to do is just conclude my presentation here by emphasizing that the Constitution, which is based on universal human dignity, right? It doesn't mention that very often in the course of the Constitution, but you read it and you say, well, this is about all human beings, right? This is about the common good of all human beings. This is about the need of all human beings for food, clothing, and shelter, and freedom, and so on. That's the human dignity. It's based on these. It's based on human dignity. And so it has the same four consequences that I mentioned in terms of human dignity on the subjective level, human dignity on the cultural level, right? It has the consequence of human rights protection, cultivation of compassion and kindness, nonviolence, and dialogue directed toward mutual understanding. Next slide, please. So, Article 28. People have pointed out that there's something very interesting in Article 28 of the UN Universal Declaration of Human Rights. It says that everyone is entitled to a social and international order in which the rights and freedoms set forth in this declaration can be fully realized. You know, maybe they understood back in 1948 when they wrote this that the social order that had been institutionalized in 1945 as the United Nations was inadequate. And it is inadequate. It's never been able to actualize the rights of human beings. It hasn't been able to protect human rights. It hasn't been able to stop war. It hasn't been able to end poverty. Right. So we you know we don't want to abolish the UN. We want to replace its charter, its inadequate charter, with a real constitution, and take all these agencies, the World Health Organization, the World Human Rights Organization, all these excellent agencies, and integrate them into a real constitution for the earth. Right? That's what's necessary.